Is this working? Good. Good. It's working. Let's just get all my bits and pieces sorted. So that's better. It's very noisy. Oh, that's fine. It's outside of a town. My name's Daily Life. This is Red Dead Online, and this is a continuation of the fishing and legendaries hunting that we started yesterday. If you like what I do, please like, share and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Put your words in the comments bar. I say it every session, but I really can't do this without your support and just your support in every fashion makes me want to do this and makes me able to do this. So I think that was a bit loud. No. That audio is good. So I'm very grateful to everybody who watches now and who watches later, who watches these to have something in the background for doing their chores, or see, I might just turn that's better. So yeah, whether you do your chores to my sultry tones, or whether you want to get into playing Red Dead Online but you can't at the moment, or whatever it is that you watch me for, I don't know. I am grateful. I was talking to my mother the other day, and oh for God's sake, and as you would expect, all the talk was on like all COVID nonsense, and I think people have had enough of hearing about COVID. I try and mention it as little as possible, but
let me know if I can help you choosing something.
One of the reasons why I started to do this
Would you consider some
streaming
gun improvements?
work, for want of a better word, because when I first came back to England, I picked up a PlayStation, if I didn't, I would
You know,
be
we sell plenty of parts to improve that
in
weapon.
such a bad place mentally, and so I'm really sort of grateful for the opportunity to pick one up.
You ever thought about getting some
And
enhancements for that gun?
a friend of mine who you see me play Fortnite with. I mean, I only play Fortnite with her, amongst other people, but they're my Fortnite team. And she said to me, "Why don't you stream? Why don't you do the thing?" And I actually forgot the PlayStation had broadcast facilities within it. So I looked at it. At that time I was doing vlogs, which I think were just a way of me getting stuff off my chest, which is all good. But the real progress, let's put that there. The real progress was made when I started to do gameplay. So I was very, it's here I want to go. So yeah, when I started doing gameplay, my numbers leapt up, so that's really encouraging. I don't know whether it's because YouTube is primarily for people to do gameplay as opposed to sort of personal journal vlogging episodes. I mean, you would have thought Twitch would be a better platform for doing gameplay, but they still have infrastructure problems. But YouTube seems to be the way to go, and I haven't looked back. So I'm grateful that I've had that opportunity put into my lap by different agencies. Oh god. Big gang of fucking people. Am I going to get killed because they're arseholes? No. Oh. Today is a good day. And so, not going forward, but that's how I got here. This is, let me see if I can grab it up. This is pretty much the end of the naturalist campaign for me, because these are the books. I've got all the animals ticked off. I've all caught, killed, or sampled one of them, one of each in the book. But here, I've got greyed out animals. The gold ones are the ones I've got. Seen, caught, killed, sedated, studied, whatever. But the grey ones I haven't. And I've only got 10 legendaries left to, excuse me, a bit of wind, to work on, which is fantastic. Red Dead was one of the games I wanted to play when I first got my PlayStation, because I heard about you got these legendaries to catch. I wanted Grand Theft Auto to have something along those lines, but Grand Theft Auto has lost its way, which isn't a problem. But And the fishing, as you see on the title of this episode, is because there are 15 species of fish in this game, and there isn't a book, there isn't a little entry diary system like there is for the big animals. So I've written them all down, and I've got them on the back of the legendary list, so I know what I've got to do left. And I'm just ticking them off as I get them. So that's what I'll be doing in Red Dead for the next couple of days / weeks. I might do a few bounties if I run out of cash, but the trader role I'm really not fussed with because it just feels too much like hard work, so I'm not really into that per se. So this is the other place where the guy said to try fishing. So let's try the river lure because it would make sense. See, I need northern pike and stock-eyed salmon, so my headphones were kicking off while I was doing this. So the rocket, that's what I was going to talk about. The rocket actually went off yesterday. After 3 weeks of waiting for SN9, as it was called, the Elon Musk thing. Too far from the water's edge. Okay. Yeah, so it went off. It was beautiful. I've never seen a rocket launch live. I mean, yes, it was live on YouTube, but it still was awesome to watch. I was on the edge of my seat. Let's try. And it went off without a hitch. Went up. did a few things while it was up there. But the best bit, if you hadn't seen the news already, I don't know if it would even be in the news. Smallmouth bass. Oh, rock bass. Rock bass. Yep, got it. It was supposed to land. Let's see, I can't see any new puddle, new sign there right in front of me. So yeah, the thing was supposed to land. And so we were waiting for it to do its thing. It started to come back down. It started to come back down. It did a flip, which don't. Oh, that fucking. Oh my gosh, that I'd have to shoot that guy if he fucked it up. The rocket did the flip like it was supposed to do, and then it fell to earth. No sign of landing, if by landing they mean largemouth bass. Got that one. Yeah, so it crashed, and I had never seen the like of it. It was outrageous. If I could, I mean, I've got it on my playlist. The sort of 15 minutes, a 15-minute build up to it, and I'll watch it back. I'll send it to people just because it was literally mind blowing. Okay, so nothing too much going on here. So let's go to. I don't know whether they just didn't switch on the landing bit, because it didn't look like it was actually making any effort to land. Which you would kind of. Oh no, that's what I wanted. Oh, come on, fucking internet. Just fucking behave for once in your life. Right, okay. What images? Largemouth bass, sockeye salmon. Okay. Sockeye. I haven't got sockeye, so where's the nearest? Upper Dakota. Okay, so let's. Audio. Might put the audio back in my head because it seems very weird. Right, I need to go to the Dakota. Let's go to fast travel because I'm on the other side of the place at the moment, and I don't want to piss about with this cunt, so I'm gonna. Just fuck off, you cretin. Go on, fuck off. Tiresome fucking individual. He's going to get frustrated in a minute because I'm not playing, because I'm not biting, and so he's going to shoot me. I know he's going to do that because that's what these cunts do. Oh, play with me because my daddy's never here, or my mummy's a drunk, or my uncle finger blasted me in a lift. Get out the fucking way. If you want me to, this is sad. I can get gear. I think I need to get some gear from the post office anyway. Cunt.
Pleasant evening.
Tiresome fucking individual.
Good evening, sir. Hello there. Pleased to see you.
Is that it? 4 fucking cartridges. Well, that's good.
Yeah, good.
Oh good, he's got fucking... Yes. Flat neck station. Okay. Oh, where is it? Right. Blackwater will probably be easier.
Hello there, sweetheart.
Fucking tedious people. See, I knew it's some sort of fucking... Oh god, what's this now? Massive red dot on the map. Yep, so not interested. Right, okay, so I want to go to the Dakota River. And I want to mute Literally everybody. This cunt can fuck off. Oh, I can't mute him for some reason. Oh. I wish you could mute people in real life. That'd make things so much easier. I think we'd all get on a lot more if you could just go into settings and mute people. Not even just people you can shut up as well. Not even people you know, just people randomers off the street. Like that guy with the 2 dogs yesterday. And you just... I still think my audio is a bit loud. No. No, it's not. It's good. I don't know how... These seem to have no effect. I don't know. Right. So, we're going to go to a place where we can do sort of 2 things at once. We can keep an eye out for the bear, because there's a bear that frequents the place where we're going. Mute voice chat without microphone. Oh, I don't know. That sounds overly complicated. That's better. That's what I want. So, yeah. So there's a bear along the Dakota, the banks of the Dakota River, and there's a fish that I can attempt to get at. I don't know what that fucking kid wanted. Don't just say hi. That fucking grips my shit, that does, when people just say hi. I've got to explain why it offends me so. But let me just get... Don't crouch, you bellend. Right, okay. Come on, come on. Oh, the big red one. Come on, come on, come on. Look at that. That's a beauty. What is that? Sockeye salmon. That is crazy good. Okay. Keep that bad boy. So first of all, this arsehole was just bothering me as I was commuting in the game, which I understand if you're lonely and you just want to play with somebody. But that's not how you go about it. You don't fuck about with him. Well, that's not how we do it, anyway. Oh, another one. Okay. And then, after chasing me down for don't know, felt like hours. He stopped, and all he said was hi. He didn't say, "Hi mate, how are you? What are you doing today? What are you doing in the game?" Nothing actually, just hi. And because he didn't start this sort of a conversation properly, he didn't sort of adhere himself to me in a sort of like, "Oh yes, I'm going to sort of befriend this, take him under my wing," and all that shit. I think here is just sockeyed. We'll go for one more. 3 people watching. Good morning, viewers. And I don't know what kind of sort of response he wanted. I mean, join a fucking Discord group. Yeah, that's the answer. I'm going to join a group. I've been offended by some sort of social inconvenience. I'm going to join a group. Right, okay. I don't know what he wanted me to say. I wasn't going to fucking engage with that reprobate. Especially in the manner he conducted himself. Right, okay, so that is largemouth bass, sockeyed salmon. What else can I do while I'm up here? Right, okay, so if I go further up, I can get this one. So that is that lump. Is it? It looks like it's just above Valentine's, so I want to go to there, theoretically. I mean, it's the same for fucking Grinder. People who don't know, Grinder's a gay chat app. They're chatting at the moment because I don't think they're stupid enough to actually meet in this climate. But usually it's a gay fuck app, and you never get anybody on it who just says, "Hi, I'm Bubba Dub," or what sort of hats do you like? Or I don't know. They never actually. Everybody that I've dealt with on it, they just start with "Hi." And even when you put in your profile picture thing that shows your face and has a word or as a line, instead of saying, a few times I've had, "Don't just say hi," and then they'll say, "Hi, how's you," spelt weird. And that fell past. That I just, oh, okay. So you've gone from one word to 3 words. Okay, we're gonna be here a while. But then I thought to myself, why don't I try and be clever about it? Put something in my word part that really can sort of sift the wheat from the chaff. I don't know if I'm going to get told off for using language like that, but so I put say the mathematics symbol for more than hi, and so it looked sort of like almost like a secret message that spies use or something, some shit like that, and nobody got it. I mean, it's not science, it's literally not rocket science from like yesterday, but they weren't very good at that. It's shorthand. People like all these emojis. I didn't know the emojis had actual meanings. I thought they were just sort of feelings. Oh yeah, I feel like my head is made of a yellow block of cheese and there's a volcano happening in it. But yes, but all the emojis have actually written, chronicled meaning. So in theory, you could write with the emojis, which I'm sure there are some groups of individuals who actually, let's park somewhere sensible where we're not going to get fucking screamed at by the local Karen. So yeah, I don't know. Plus, it's the same old faces. It's the same old faces, and they're still not meeting. I mean, no, I wouldn't meet them anyway because I don't want to catch. I've done pretty well getting this far by not having COVID, and so I don't want to have COVID. Bluegill, good, got a bluegill. But you would, I don't know, you'd think that the people who have the app would open the internet borders out so they can get more people in. If we're only talking, I don't see what the problem is. Why not have just, oh, you can see everybody in the entire country on the app. Too far from the water's edge. Oh, God's sake. But I don't know. I'm just ranting now. But the Rainbow Six effort yesterday was a little bit poor. I was in a group that all they were interested in was shooting themselves, shooting each other. And I think, well, why not just go to a different game? This game, what you're doing now, your behaviour is the toxic behaviour that people don't appreciate. And you wonder why Rainbow Six has a hard time of it, and people say, oh, the game's dead, and there's so much people just ragging on Ubisoft. But Ubisoft don't have anything to do with the type of person who plays their games. I mean, why are the maps so small? Why are the rounds so small, quick? Why is it only ever bomb that we play? There's a level, there's a mode where there's a bomb, and one of the teams has to defend it, and one of the teams have to attack it. And all I ever seem to play is bomb, and it's I mean, back in the day, if you got a Rainbow Six game, I think it was called one called Black Shield or Black Sword, or I think it might have been an expansion, and you had the entire airport to go around playing. You could do it however you wanted, and that was a pretty good game. But now they just want, I don't fully understand. I know it's just for esports. I know they don't actually care about casual players. Oh, bollocks. For fuck's sake. I think that was going to be a big one. I mean, Fortnite's got a big old map. Why? It's not hard nowadays to make a big map. I don't know. I think it might be an attention span thing. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Oh God. Oh, is that a chain pickerel? Yep. Oh, thank Christ for that. I wasn't going to listen to that. Cluster. Come on, come on. Oh, see if I can get this one in. Fish got away. The fish is struggling. Control it. Right, okay. See there, look. It's just there. Is it dead? Like the thing yesterday? If that fish starts to like if that fish starts to sort of come out of the water, oh fucking bluegill. See, I can see a big one in the water just to the left of my screen, nearly. Oh, fucking bluegills again. Oh, rock bass. Yep, already got it. Where's? See, there's a massive bastard there. See, I can see it. I can see two of them. Oh, he's winding me up now. Look at the state of that. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, Just swam straight past it. Look at the state of that fella. Bluegill. Good. That's what you want. Okay. See, he's there. I can see him. I can see you. Tell you what, let's go up here a little bit. No. I can see him in the water. He's that big. You can see him. I don't know why I'm pointing at the TV, but fucking bluegill. Right. No, rock bass. They look very similar. There's literally no fight on this, so he's going to be a little one, a little. Okay. Come on. Let's. Okay. In a minute, I will try. There's almost nothing on the end of this one. Right. At least it's not doing anything, any bad things to my health. This could be big. This could be good. This is the one. Don't. Oh my god, that was effort trying to get that one to come in. Look at the state of that. Northern pike, £14 a northern pike. Wow, that's good. Large fish can be stowed on the horse. That's a 3-star pike. Wow, look at it. Alright, so let's have a look at the map. Northern pike done. Channel catfish. Smallmouth bass. No, I need smallmouth bass as well. So blue. Let's see where the blue region. Ah, back in fucking Lemoyne. Let's see if there's anything. The river outside of Blackwater. That might be. That might be worth looking at. So let's. So here, the upper what? The upper Montana River. Where would I want to go to do that? Let's just put something there. Okay. So let's. So yes, let's. Let's talk about what games we're going to play today. What day is it? I don't think it matters really what day it is, but there is a new mode in it's in its beta stages, whatever beta trials, whatever the words that people want to use, in the Division 2. They kept it quiet. I'd never heard about this up till yesterday, and it's hardcore mode. And for gamers who don't know, or anybody who doesn't know what hardcore mode is, it's when you make a character like this guy now, but as soon as you die once, that's it. You have to delete your character and start again. And some people, myself included, I used to enjoy like the hardcore modes of games, and games which would include mechanics like permadeath and roguelike dungeons, which the first Division game had an element of roguelike dungeons. All of these gaming terms are of recent invention. A roguelike dungeon, for want of a more adequate description, is when person A will play a dungeon of the same game that person B will play, but the dungeons will never be the same because they are there's a phrase, I can't think what the phrase is, but they are just almost randomly generated is what I'm going with. Procedurally generated, that's the word, the sentence that I was looking for. And so lots of games, there are a lot of games that are roguelikes, that have permadeath and all of this type of stuff. And they just add to the levels of the game. Because if you've got a football game, you've only got maybe 2 levels in that game. And by levels, I don't mean sort of hardness. You've got the playing of a football, and then you've got a possible fantasy football element in there where you make your dream team and you play against other dream teams. Dungeon games are almost one-trick ponies, but if your dungeon is not linear, because that's kind of the point not to have a linear dungeon, but if they keep changing, so every time you play, every time you die, you get a new dungeon and it's a surprise. Coupled with the fact that if you're playing permadeath, you get so far, you die, lack of concentration, you die, and you have to start again. And that's good. In theory, in concept, the idea of that is good, but you will never have a procedurally generated dungeon that the enemies in that dungeon are so powerful. There's either one big boss and there's nothing up to him, or there's 20 copies of that one big boss and you have to cheese them, or you have to group up with friends, or they'll never do that because they want people to play as opposed to just getting fucked by the game. So yeah, they say that they're procedurally generated or roguelike or whatever the word is, but when it actually comes down to it, they have rules that they don't want to upset people. Right. I think there might be a good. So on that, I want to get to over there because I can't. Is it there that I want to get to? Why can't have I not? I not got any money. Am I poor? Okay, let's cross here. Oh, I've got to go and find a butcher at some point because I've got loads of shit in my pockets in my satchel that I can sell. Okay, stop there, stop there. No, I'll just stop being a bad end. It's quite almost disconcerting because there's a yellow mark that is a quest, but the legendary symbol is a yellow question mark, and if I'm not looking at the radar properly, it can get sort of not confusing so much, but it can sort of like, oh, what was that? Did I see something? Your eyes play a trick on you. Come on, there's loads of you milling about. Ah, looks like a fucking bluegill. Oh no, it doesn't. Bass. Largemouth. Good. So, this afternoon, I'm not sure if I'm going to play hardcore mode of the Division. I like the idea of it, but I don't particularly want to start a character from scratch and have it die. The idea of making a new Division character for the show, that didn't last long. Largemouth bass. What's this one always supposed to be here for? Smallmouth bass. River lures, northern pike, stockeye salmon. Right. So, going back to our previous discussion about games to play this afternoon. Hopefully, see if my guys and girls of Fortnite are around. Play some Rainbow Six. Couldn't think of a word. The choice of skins that Fortnite or Epic or whoever they are come out with is really, it's quite surreal at times. Obviously they do the fucking Valentine's shit and the Christmas stuff and all that type of stuff, but then they have like the Walking Dead and Marvel stuff, and then G.I. Joe for some reason. Only Snake Eyes, nobody else. Which I'm not cross about, because Snake Eyes is one of my favourite G.I. Joes. But you would have thought you could have a whole range of G.I. Joe in there. Smallmouth bass, good. The problem that I have with, they have Snake Eyes, who is a character who is dressed in black. Okay, let's use those words. They said in a press release the other day that due to people cheesing or conning or you can use black skinned, no, I'll phrase that, black outfitted characters to your advantage by hiding in the shadows. But then they bring out Snake Eyes, who is dressed all in black, and in theory, if they had any sense, they would bring out Storm Shadow, who is also dressed in completely white. I look on the store when I just get the Snake Eyes skin, and there's a woman clad all in sort of white motorbike leathers. So going from what they were talking about in their press release when they said, oh no, we're not going to have people all dressed in black and all dressed in white to give advantage in different areas, they make somebody who's completely dressed in black and dressed in white. Okay, fair enough. Storm Shadow, as I said earlier, he is all dressed in white, but yet they make a motorbike woman all dressed in white for no apparent reason. And she's got a sword on her back, which, oh my god, you were so, I don't know who's in charge of your character skin selection over there, Fortnite, because some of the stuff that you come out with is really good, and some of it is absolute bollocks. I'm frothing at the mouth. I'm so sort of yeah, I think everybody's waiting for the Master Chief from the Halo franchise. I'll probably pick that one up. because that's such a it's a good looking character. But when you do something, or when you're being purposely obtuse, how do your shareholders feel? How do the people who actually play your games feel? I think you guys care more than Ubisoft cares, but it baffles me sometimes. Right, another smallmouth bass. Right, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 fish left. So that's smallmouth bass, channel catfish. Right, basically Lemoyne, which isn't a problem. I can either go there the quick way or go there the easy way. I want to make some money, so I'm going to find a butcher. So we're going to go across here. Come on, fish. Fish, horse. Come on. That's it, that's it. Look at you. Big brave horse. Come on. Okay. Shut up. Skin that because I've already got a fish on that I can't shift. Fuck it, that'll do. I just want to get on. Clearly wasn't that important. So let's get into this place with a butcher, and then we can fast travel over to Lemoyne, where the next target is. I think it's strange. Well, I don't know. Considering how long we've been playing and how long we've been just doing other tasks within the game, we haven't seen any legendaries. But they are supposed to be random. And random as my big ass. Because it can't be random. Oh, look at all this. See, there's loads of money to be made from butchery.
Seems everyone with a rifle been hunting these of late.
I've just been fishing all fucking.
A lot of folk coming by with these lately. Seems everyone.
So I'll do this. I'll go to the toilet and then we'll head off to.
A lot of folk coming by with these lately. Seems everyone with a rifle been hunting these of late.
Oh, that's good. Got a little reward. Oh, isn't that nice? Right, let's go to the grub. Okay, so back in a minute.
Killed a boy and his mama the other day. Buried him in the woods like a dog.
Right. Oh, he still didn't take that pike. Why didn't he take that pike? I don't know. Anyway. Is there something? Nothing in that little gap. No, not say anything too interesting. Let's see where we need to go. So we need to go over here, it looks like. But first, what we'll do, so let's see where. Okay, we can stop by Harriet and get attacked. Get that over and done with, and then we can do something with legendaries. another day. But I'm going to be fishing, so it's not.
You planning to say hello or just drop by? Someone will need to teach you a lesson.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I know what you've been up to. Word travels fast.
Oh, woman, shut up. Good. That's good. You're not allowed to do that now, as in. It's lucky it's 1899. Because she'd get sent to prison for that. So let's see. Okay, right. Can I do? Is there a shorter way? A shorter but riskier way, yes. I'm not really into that when it involves getting killed by alligators. I think alligators is possibly my least favourite way of dying in this game. Come on. So, if I can avoid dying by alligators, that would be, I think that would be a good career move. So, let's okay, so let's check what we have around here just to make sure my silly horse isn't going to get spooked by nasty alligators. So, shall I try? Trying to do two things at once. I'm watching where that water snake goes, and I'm also trying to keep an eye on that alligator across the bank. I think this is a fucking bluegill. Oh. So, white. Am I even in the right region? Don't think I am. I could go down a stretch. Yeah, let's go down a stretch because let's give. While we are here, I will look on the map of legendary animals and see what there is to catch. There's a coyote, apparently, but I'm nowhere near it. So let's try. One day this week, I'll probably do a good long stream of just rocking about for legendaries. Tell you what, let's blast this fucker in the face just so he's done. So we know where we stood. Come on, 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 come on. Come on, come on, come on. I'm just trying to get this in before it snaps. And before the alligators realise that they've got a meal if they want it. They could be in for their tea. Oh my fucking life, look at the state of this one. And it's got its own cutscene as well, so you know it. Oh my Jesus, look at the state of that! Oh, £17 11 ounce. Channel catfish. That is. I'm going to take a photo of that. That's wild. I think that's the biggest fish I've caught in the game. That is. I can't. I have to throw that back. Because I've got that fucking pike still on. Look at it. Did that fucking snake? That's. Um, I'm not. I'm right near it. I'm literally here. Look at. Look at the state of those ones. This is a little tiddler. Steelhead trout, lake sturgeon, long-nosed gar. Okay, let's figure out. Lake sturgeon. I can still do lake sturgeon. So let's have a look. Where am I in location? This strip can go. I can go up there. That's a chocolate, what do you call it? That's what I was feeling. Oh, cardinal. Thought it was a, don't know what was it, a chocolate poppy or something. So length. Right, let's quickly barrel over to a new spot. Might get some snacks. This is for when I do this big sort of push for the legendaries. Might get some snacks, some drinks. I might move my room around so I'm a bit more free to do it. So I don't have to sit in the same position. I don't really know where I'd put my things, the gear that I would want. Other than just sat in the living room, hook my PlayStation up to a big TV. That might be. Might do that one day this week. Let's try a special spinner. Let's go back to a special spinner. Let's see if that makes a blind bit of difference. What is that? Chain pickerel. Bullhead catfish. Have I got? Oh, I've got one of those already. No, that's... I don't think this is very big either. Looks like a little pike. I don't know if chain pickerels are pikes, but just from American nomenclature. Can't even say it now. I used to be able to say it. Nomenclature. Nomenclature. I fucking don't know. You know what I mean. Binomials and all that type of stuff. Taxonomic ranks. Nomenclature. There we are. That's it. That's what I was struggling with. Clouds over there. That's fantastic. Ugh, that's well broody. I love clouds like that in real life, let alone in video games. I think Rockstar have missed a treat by not having your radar on while you're fishing, because how are you supposed to see if there's anything near you that you should be aware of while you're fishing? It's not like fishing gives you a deadeye increase or no, this isn't a big one. It's got a bit of fight though. Its head is above water, so I think it could be a long-nosed gar. because that's what I'm looking for at the moment. That and steelhead trout and lake sturgeon. But I know I'm not going to get a lake sturgeon here. Come on, nearly there, nearly there. Shh. Anything of note always gives you a good fight, so... Yep, sturgeon. I don't know, sturgeon and gar have the same sort of similar back. Because I thought the sturgeon had the crested bollocks. Oh, lapse of concentration. Well, that's as good a time as I need to end. I think I've got 1, 2, 3 fish left. So, my name's Daily Life. This is Red Dead Online, the fishing, hunting, legendaries continuation. If you like what I do, please like, share and subscribe. Hit that notification bell and put your words in the comments bar. I can't do this without you. You guys really make it easy and fun. So thank you. Really appreciate you all. And yeah, look in this afternoon for some Fortnite, for some Rainbow Six, all that type of stuff. So yeah, thank you and good morning.